Dan here, playing Izzet Control with fairies in Pauper against Van Surfer. Hi Van Surfer, good luck. This looks pretty sweet. Very hard to get going, but I guess we are controlling most matchups, so we'll be playing slowly. We will keep this, have fun until Muldrifter arrives, bounce the Swiftwater Cliffs. Should stand very little chance against Tron deck, I feel. Or against a good blue-red control deck, blue-black control deck, I mean. We can deal with the forest. Now we want something to bolt. Oh, interesting color combination. Can't really play Boilerworks here because I will have to discard. Keep up spell, we can't keep up spell stutter either. So I'm gonna go with the Guildgate here. Gonna preordain what I want. I want untapped lands. But I guess counterspell Flame Slash isn't bad. Maybe we don't need this counterspell now. I have a hard time throwing away a counterspell. It will take a long time before we can use it. I am still keeping it. I'm playing the Guildgate. So I'm expecting some sort of Zoo deck here. Would be lovely to be able to keep up counterspell here, but coming in... Oh, okay, what am I playing against? Now I got to get rid of a spell, so I'm going to Flame Slash. That dude. Just so I don't have to discard. And then the game starts on turn 4. When I can actually counter something. Wow. And not on the Karoo land. That's weird. Hope Eidolon. Yeah. With Ethereal Armor. That's a problem. So it's hexproof. Play the Swiftwater Cliffs. I don't think double bolting it will even help. We're gonna take the damage to get Seagate Oracle into play. Wow. We'll find the land with the preordain. Oh, what am I talking about? We'll evoke the Muldrifter and find land. Though double bolting the Eidolon is of course beyond us now. Now we have a problem. Yeah, if we were Delver we could like bounce that guy, but we can't because we're not a proper Delver deck. So we are going to be dead next turn. Yeah, this feels like a horrible matchup. We can still block. If he plays another enchantment, we are dead. Yeah, we're not going to be able to play the counterspell. Yeah, this is just over. Our Pyroblast, our Hydroblast, they don't help us now. A Null helps. And that's the win. And that's all we have. Possibly Electrickery. But he didn't look so creature heavy. We have to get rid of some expensive cards. I'm gonna get rid of a counterspell here. No. Can't do that. I'm gonna get rid of 2 Seagate Oracles. Oh, this game we really saw how having the lands come into play tapped hurt us a ton. But hopefully that game was not representative of anything. He is taking his sweet time sideboarding. I don't know what he brings in here. Some anti-flyer stuff perhaps, but his long sideboarding is probably not the reason why this is taking so much time. Here we go. Game 2. I hope he's here. Okay, we'll do better now. I want to play first. Have to mulligan. And I can keep this. I'm gonna play the Guildgate first so I can keep up Lightning Bolt. Deal with like Ethereal Armor and stuff. I keep it. I bottom the counterspell. Start with the Guildgate. And now I cast Preordain and keep up Bolt. Is that still what I want to do? Or I can evoke Muldrifter next turn. But I want Muldrifter Ninja. So I am gonna dig for more lands. Remove Soul should be pretty good. Seagate Oracle is pretty good as well. Put on top, put on top. Okay, let's hope we get to use a Bolt here. There is Hopeful Eidolon. Will he get something to wear? I won't be able to keep up Bolt. Because I will be able to keep up Bolt because the Swiftwater Cliffs come into play tapped. Now I can even keep up Remove Soul. So I am just leaning back here. Bolting Eidolon in case he gets something on him. Or casting Remove Soul against the more dangerous threat. "21 land seems quite low in a control deck. Even with 4 Preordain. Here comes something nasty. Ta-da! Then it becomes a 1-2. And now I feel like I will play defensively again. Keep up Remove Soul, Flame Slash that guy. Still has 6 cards though, so maybe it is a mistake not to cast Seagate Oracle then, but then things could just start to happen. A null. That would be awesome, but now I really have to dig for land. Hopefully below lands I can cast a null, but that doesn't happen. I am taking the Guildgate to go for my plan of Muldrift the Ninja. I can also Seagate Oracle Ninja here, which would be pretty sweet. That is of course the plan. Seagate Oracle Ninja, keep up a null. Yeah, that's got to be better than Muldrifter. Maybe has some anti-creature tech here. We'll see. It's too slow not to cast the Seagate Oracle, isn't it? So we just keep digging for more lands. Wow, I don't want any of those, but I'll take one. That must be the worst Seagate Oracle hand ever. Okay, now I can keep up Spell Stutter and Flame Slash. Spell Stutter and a null. And just ride the ninja to victory here. I feel. So counter everything except creatures that are not enchantments that costs 3 or more. What's coming here? Kodama's Reach. I can't do anything about that. It's a sorcery. Cast something, please. Spell stutter anything when you can. Good old Chris Weaver knowledge, if people remember our excellent Delver player we used to have. Here they come. I think it's worth keeping up an null here. I'll see if I get an untapped land. Otherwise I will still keep the Muldrifters in my hand, as I'm clearly winning here. Double a null. Now I'm gonna go Muldrifter null. Hidden Spider is an enchantment. It's not allowed. His hand is still full, so I will allow. Maybe it was wrong to counter the land. Oh, the mana enchantment. I'm not sure. Let him have abundant growth. Counter stuff that matters. Even don't. No, I want to counter stuff. Here comes something nasty. But what is it? What is it? He has 3 mana, 4 mana. A null working out. casts Llanowar Elves. And Snake Umbra, which we don't think is okay. Do I want to preordain here? I think I want to preordain to find another land, but oh wow. So we put that on top, we put that on top, so that we are actually able to counterspell. Like that. Except that we don't have any counterspells. Could make a case for Flame Slash here. Now I think I just play the Fairy Miscreant. Unless I draw a counterspell. Yes. Okay, so now you can do anything you want. And all I have to interact is a Flame Slash. But I feel I am in a pretty good spot here. So we are close to 1-1 here. He has 5 mana. He can put some... Well, he needs to block 2 of us. And he can't do that. So we can just swing for the win. Hidden Spider. Doesn't... Oh, 3/5. 3/5 spider creatures with reach. That will be a problem. Also a problem that Snap could have handled. I think we have 1-1 here. Van Surfer is thinking if he is also thinking that. Will you agree to be defeated here, Van Surfer? Moment's Peace will save him. I'll preordain for a counter. I can also do 1 more damage with Ninja of the Deep Hours. So I think I have just 1 here. What's taking so long, Van Surfer? He has 1 card. What can he be thinking about? Nothing legitimate, I think. He has lost connection to the game. I will pause here and see if he comes back. He did come back. And he put Snake Umbra on it. That doesn't help. He says good game. I swing with everything. And thus it ends. Alright, so let's do that again. Oh, we had a perfect anti-pyroblast hydroblast deck with all the 3 colors that the blast do not affect. Here we go. Game 3. Double preordain. I think that means I can keep this hand. I'm going to try it out. This list seems so slow. I guess the strength of it is that we don't run in basic mountains, so we have double blue from all our lands. Okay. Van Surfer. He's thinking about whether to mulligan. I'll keep it. It's the power of preordain. The power of preordain compels you. Look at that. Gain a life as well. Might be bolty time. Probably bolty time. As we now have the land we were looking for. Circle of Protection red. That's a horrible miss sideboard. All of my creatures are blue. Circle of Protection blue would just destroy me. I want both these cards. Okay. Things are turning exciting. Are they? If he doesn't present a threat here, I will have a field day. But there is a threat. It's Mr. Shieldmate with Rancor. So Bolt, Spell Status Sprite, Counterspell, got it all here. See if he plays anything else on it. It's deader than disco. Oh, I got to say that. That was a long time ago. Not gonna spell status sprite that this time. Will I take the hit? No, I don't think so. But he does cast Ethereal Armor happily into all my evil stuff. Oh wow. That was a freebie. He thinks Circle of Protection protects him there. He says, I says Circle of Protection only protects the player, and he says no. Interesting. Yeah, that's a freebie for the Izzet control deck. So, tons and tons of value, I'd say. No reason to play a spell stutter here, or is there? Well, I have the ninja. No, I think I want to keep up counter spells next turn. So I'm gonna preordain here, looking for more land. Something that happens all the time with this deck. There is a land and a lightning bolt. We want them both. He has 4 cards, so now we have to be careful what we counter. He has 4 mana. So we'll counter anything really threatening for 3 or 2. Very tempting to spell status sprite something. To start the ninja chain going. But it looks like it's something expensive. That card is so bad. I am almost prepared to let it go, but no, I will counter it. But now I'm in kind of a bind. So now I have to go look for another land again. But finally I'm setting up my ninja. I'm telling him about Apostle's Blessing. And Ranger's Guile. There is a land. That's a tough sell. I gotta take the oh, I'm greedy. I'm taking the land so I get something going. Keeping up the bolt. The next turn is the big turn. Pretty likely he gets a blocker out there. What enchantment protects creatures similar to Circle of Protection? There is, of course, what's the name of that thing from Mercadian Masks, I think. Please tell Van Surfer in the comments. It was in the Pauper Gauntlet. What was the name of it? Ah. No, can't remember. Kind of wonder what he's doing in tournament practice. I checked if I was in tournament practice, but he wanted the hard matches, so he got one. And he's not losing yet. It's 1-1. And then he quits on me, so I spent half an hour and not getting a good video. That's a shame. And that kind of kills my bonus video project for Izzet Control, because I had a couple of hours here to do it. Damn it.